My name is Dwayne Smith. I'm the Chair and CEO of the Inuvialuit Regional Corporation. The way the IFA came about is because the people were concerned with exploration and development activity that is going on within this region, and nobody within the region had any say or input on how, when, where, and why this should be conducted, as well as a lack of any involvement or benefits being distributed to the communities and the people. So they organized themselves, and they eventually created what is called COPE, Committee for Original Peoples Entitlement, and started organizing themselves in that fashion to push for recognition of rights and input in regards to how such activity should take place within this region. After school, we would go there and they would have us put together documents to deliver house to house so people were better informed as to what COPE was up to at the time. That was one of my first jobs I ever had. Inuvik HTC, COPE, I understood it was pushing for who the Inuvialuit were. To me, it was a source of income as well as to be active out there. And I mean, you got to remember I was 13 at the time, so it's the tool that recognizes and protects our rights as Inuit, as Indigenous people within Canada, what the obligations of the Government of Canada are. They are signatories to the Inuvialuit Final Agreement, just like we are. So I keep reiterating to the government that it's their land claim just as much as it is the people's in this area. And they have an obligation and a responsibility to work proactively with us to ensure the successful implementation of the IFA. One of the activities that we've undertaken since the land claim itself is now 34 years old, we're finding that with the next generation coming along, there needs to be a better understanding, better tools out there with today's technology to inform not only beneficiaries but Canadians at large, as well as others, in regards to what it means to have these modern treaties and the Inuvialuit Final Agreement in this case. So what better way to do it is to create an IFA-101 is what I've called it. It's important for me for the kids to know what it is to be an Inuvialuit and the importance of them to respect our culture, learn as much as they can, either our folklore stories, our drum dancing, our relationship especially to the land, which is the most crucial thing because it will look after us, as well as our cultural and country food nutritional needs and respect and relationship to the wildlife and the ecosystems of this area.